Alright guys, welcome back to Little Riddle, and we are on our way to the church, apparently. I don't exactly remember, but the colonel, who's not a colonel for real, he's a conman, died in this part of the game, and I just realised I'm not going to remember all the details because it's been a couple of days since I last recorded, but that's going to be phenomenal because you guys are going to help me, so we're going to the church.
You had hoped to find the vicar here, but there's no one to be found.
Oh.
Seeing that someone has been bravely attempting to clean up after yesterday's unpleasantness, you settle down to wait. Your meditative contemplation is interrupted by a surreptitious sound. Yes, that's the one. It seemed to come from behind the altar. Before you can reach it, however... No! The vicar brown-trousers you! The clergyman with the clarion call of command draws you off to one side, rather abruptly. So glad you're here. Blessed be. I needed your help with, the collection. Yes, with the collection. Not at all convinced, you play along with the crazed clergyman.
Yep, that's about how I feel. That was not very convincing. The church coffers.
Despite all the death and murder in Little Riddle, the vicar seems only preoccupied by his parishioners' money. Can you help him count his loot?
His loot? Alright, if he stops smiling like a crazy person. Yes, just like that. Stop that. Please stop. Stop. Yes, please. Alright, we'll do it. Get ready. We are ready. Come on, puzzle. Go. Help the vicar figure out the church's profits. Alright. 6 gentlemen gave me £6 in 6 weeks, and 4 ladies gave £4 in 4 weeks. How many pounds will 12 gentlemen give and 12 ladies give in 12 weeks? 6 gentlemen gave £6 in 6 weeks, so I'm guessing 12 gentlemen in 12 weeks would give £12? And 12 ladies in 12 weeks would also give 12 because it's the same. Please?
Did you show intellect or idiocy? Shame that. Come along now. One more try.
Yes. Alright, so we're not going to... I guess that they give... double it? 24 plus... 24? I don't know, 48? 12 gentlemen and 12 ladies given 12 weeks. I don't know.
Let's find out how you did. Oh dear.
Guys, I'm totally lost now. I
Don't
hate these.
give up yet. Another try, surely.
These math puzzles, these specific ones. Why can't it be 24? I don't understand. 12 gentlemen in 12 weeks should give £12 because 6 gentlemen give £6 in 6 weeks. 4 ladies give £4 in 4 weeks, so 12 ladies in 12 weeks would give £12, right? Is it times 4 times 4? I don't get it. Right, so the ladies are like 12 times £3, which would be 36. And the gentlemen are 24, so it would be... what did I say? 24 plus 30... £70? I don't know. Wait, it's £70. No, £60 would that be?
Let's see how you did. That's the ticket.
Really? Really? That's never
You're
the
finished.
answer!
That was quick. But more hurry, less haste, and more mistakes. Bronze! Yes, you were that bad.
What? How can I get bronze? I was under the gold award time. I should get silver for that. Oh my god. Okay. Moving on in life.
Thank you so much for your help. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The vicar motions toward the door, but you nip around him to the altar. Behind it, half in and half out of what you presume to be an old priest hole, is Moses. The vicar quickly puts himself between you and the cowering groundskeeper. You point out that the vicar's harmless handyman robbed snobbish manor. Who knows what else he's capable of?
Don't you see? He has been drawn from the path by some terrible influence. He claims it is his son, but I fear a darker force. I should have locked away the books. He wasn't ready for the truths he saw.
Your mind is awhirl with a great many questions as you leave Moses in the charge of the vicar and continue your investigations.
So it has something to do with his son, totally. Oh yes, the doctor was wondering about our mental faculties and then he wanted money or something like that. Not really, but... So we were going to get some results from him today, I think, about what he thought about whatever we did. I know, so we'll go and see what he says.
The doctor had said he wanted to conduct another little test today. Frankly, you're not sure what he's on about, but the morning's work is leaving you with something of a headache. Perhaps the doctor can help.
I've been analyzing your first test, but I need a comparison. Please indulge me.
Do I have a choice? A medical dressing.
The doctor has another test with which to assess the state of your mental faculties. Can you work out the puzzle he has set for you?
Well, that's what we're going to find out, right? So, go. Get ready. Oh my goodness. Name and dress the doctors accordingly. Dr. Red, Dr. Green and Dr. Blue were lunching together. Did you notice that we were wearing red, green and blue coats, said the lady. That's true, said the doctor with the green coat. Whilst twiddling his brow and moustache, Dr. Red said, good Dr. Red, but none of our coats match our name. If the lady's coat is not blue, what's the colour of the doctor's coats? What's the colours of the doctor's coats? So he's Dr. Red, so he had not that one. That's true, said the doctor with the green coat. So she does not have the green coat, I guess, because she was answered by someone else, and she's not wearing the blue coat, so she has to be the red coat, right? And that doesn't help me at all. These two kept... Oh, my goodness, okay. But none of our coats match our name. Lady's coat is not blue. What's the colour of the doctor's coats? But I could put these any way I want, right? Or can't I? I have to think about this. Crud. He's Dr. Red. She has a red coat. So if he has a green coat, he would be Dr. Blue. He would have the blue coat, she would have the green. It doesn't really matter. I can place whatever I want wherever. This doesn't help me at all. Does it? We were wearing coats, said the lady. That's true, said the doctor with a green coat. So one of those has a green coat. Doesn't really matter. Twiddling his brow moustache, Dr. Red said. Lady's coat is not blue. What's the colour of the doctor's coats? But that doesn't really... Oh, wait a minute. He's not the one who said this, because he answered. Alright, so... Now I see. Alright. because he answered. Okay, cool. Let's go with that,
Let's see how you did.
please.
Ah, spot on.
Yes!
All wrapped up already? Great heavens! With nary a hiccup. Well done. You deserve so much more, but this will have to do.
We've only got one puzzle left in this chapter, people. And then we have to figure out who did it. I don't know.
Gracious. Well, I'd never imagined I'd get such clear results from the second test. You do understand that for someone of your profession, of your supposed caliber, that really was distinctly below par. It's understandable, really, the pressure you're under at the moment. Exhaustion is inevitable. Here, I would like to help. Take these pills. Take 2 before bed. In the morning, you should wake up feeling entirely rested. Any problems, come back and see me tomorrow. Not in the morning, though. I have an appointment with Lady Snobbish. Good day now.
It seems at least one person in Little Riddle understands the mental strain your calling can impose. You offer your thanks and depart. With all the suspects interviewed, have you learned what you need? Before you retire to your room, I want to see if you've been paying attention. Let's see if you can answer these questions.
What was the name of the woman in the photo? I think it was Wentworth, but I'm not sure. Or was it Matthews? Wentworth? Yes! Ooh. Why does Lady Snobbish find herself indisposed? She sprained her wrist? Where did Mrs. Gossip say the biscuits were? On the freshwater cods. What was the name of the kid in the picture? Billy? Damn it, with Charlie.
I was almost impressed with that. An admirable attempt, but could do better. Weary of both my questions and the case as a whole, you decide to return to the hotel and get some rest.
Oh, I have to click it myself. That's very nice of you.
It has been an exhausting day. You return to your hotel room, and
where's
after
your
a light
sheet there?
meal, you retire early to bed. Though you are weary beyond words, your mind will not let you rest. Haunting images of the unavenged dead and snatches of conversations whirl and eddy in the confused currents of your consciousness.
The miller was really a snobbish. Oh, and that's little Charlie. A snobbish kid, too. Last of the line.
You remember the pills the doctor gave you. Taking them, you lie down once again. This time, sleep takes you. It is not a peaceful rest, however.
Drama! Oh my goodness, okay, the dream sequence. Alright, we're
Your
dreaming about
detective
puzzles.
instincts believe that your subconscious is trying to tell you something. Can you make sense of the nonsense?
I'm gonna go with no. But we'll try. I am ready. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. Place each head in the grid according to the rules. Place the head so that none of the horizontal or vertical rows and neither of the two main diagonals contain two heads of the same villager or colour. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright, so we will do that then. Why are they talking? Oh, these are all the dead people. And the diagonals are totally... Darn it. Doesn't work. Works for the rows. Oh, no, not the rows. How stupid I am. Alright. Why did they do that? I have no idea, but okay. Well, that was pretty lame, wasn't it? Now there's one of each here. There's one of each here. Now it's the same color. There's one of each here. They are the same color there. And there's one of each here. Alright. This is not good. One of each here, but there's the same color. Oh, totally confused now. Who's missing here? The candle's missing here. Has to be 2 candles somewhere. No, the candle is there. Is the miller missing? Has to be 2 millers somewhere. Here's 2 millers. There are 2 millers, but there's no miller here. It's gonna take so much time. Alright, we're back. So you know, time is ticking away. It's ridiculous, but I think I might have got an it. Right, I think this is it. Hopefully.
How did you do? Splendid.
But
Oh, I'm sorry, I dozed off.
Yes.
Are you done? Great. But while we were all asleep, you managed not to make any mistakes. Congratulations! Your moderate success has gained you a medal of mediocrity.
thank you. Very happy about that one.
You wake suddenly, the gift of revelation slipping from your grasp as a fog descends. You feel detached, removed, distant from reality. Sheer effort of will pushes past your morning malaise, and you remember the dream.
Wonder how much this would be worth to her to keep me quiet. Their son? Well, her son? I wonders if he was anything to do with all them other murders. Would you like a biscuit, dearie?
Adrenaline surges, your intellect awakens, the last piece drops into place, revealing the truth where once there was only a fractured image. To the police station!
I'm not so sure I get it. Who did it? I'm not so sure you know, but okay. Apparently we know who did it, and I'm not that sure about that. I don't know, the vicar? I don't know.
Bursting into the police station, a little disheveled after your disturbed night, you are nonetheless determined to pass on the benefit of your nocturnal deductions. Go on then, convince me. Again. Of the 4 suspects, Mrs. Gossip was clearly the least likely. could someone so frail move the block that killed the Colonel? Or is Mrs. Gossip's mental frailty just an act? The old dear mentioned the doctor when caught at the scene of the crime. Was he even there? If he was, what motive had he for the murder? Is it likely he was on Bert the Blag's blackmail list? Lady Snobbish certainly had motive. After all, Bert the Blag was after her money, perhaps even blackmailing her. Can she be linked to the crime scene and to the method of dispatch? Moses was freed from his cell thanks to the vicar and a crumbling town jail. Was this in time to murder the Colonel? 4 suspects and a wealth of evidence that points to but one of them.
Who done it? I have no idea. I didn't even think we had these suspects. What?
Can you deduce the culprit and prove yourself worthy of your role as a blue-toed detective? Player
Nope.
1, you get to choose first.
Well, it's only me here, so... Who killed the Colonel? Wait, doesn't the Doctor and Lady Snobbish have kind of the same chin? Like the same facial thingy going on? Could it be the Doctor? Could he be the son of Moses? I have no idea. How old is Moses? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. I really have no clue at all. I mean, we are obviously going to get the right person, but am I going to fail at this? Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, I'm gonna go with the Doctor because he gave us those pills, and I don't know. Who is it? Who is it? I'm wrong, aren't I?
In the end, the final piece of this puzzle came in a dream. Together with all the other evidence, it confirms the guilt of the Doctor.
It was him! Yes!
The murder took place at 10 o'clock. Moses did not escape until 5 minutes past the fatal hour. Mrs. Gossip and Lady Snobbish can be dismissed by the frailty of both. Mrs. Gossip through simple age, and Lady Snobbish because of her injured wrist. Neither could have moved the block of stone. Only the Doctor had no strong alibi.
I'm sorry, but just having no alibi ain't good enough. What was his motive?
You tell the inspector everything you have found out about the Doctor's true ancestry, and the fact that the Colonel had uncovered the same information.
Hold on. Let me get this right. You're saying that he's a snobbish and he killed Bert the Blag because Bert found help and tried to blackmail him?
You tell him yes, that is the case, and that Bert the Blag had also worked out that the Doctor was tied in with the other murders and wrongdoings in Little Riddle. The inspector seems less than sure, however.
This is all a bit slight, I have to say. However, you've been right in the past. Let's bring the Doctor in and ask him a few questions. See how he reacts. The constable should be here in a minute.
Well,
What's up with you?
you have indeed gone a whiter shade of pale as you abruptly recall the Doctor's last words to you yesterday.
Not in the morning, though. I have an appointment with Lady Snobbish.
He clearly intends to claim his snobbish legacy by any means possible. Convincing the inspector of the lady's peril, you rush to the manor. There isn't a moment to lose. You used your talents to select the correct suspect.
Oh, yeah.
Many congratulations on a job well done.
I totally knew it was him.
You burst into the manor. Your ladyship!
Great heavens! Inspector, explain yourself. This instant.
Sorry, Mum. We heard you scream.
I appear to have cold equipment this morning. My stethoscope, you see. Just what do you think you're doing, Inspector?
Nothing, Mum. Sorry, Mum. I'll just be going. It won't happen again. I can assure you of that. Inspector, I got your message. What? Constable, I believe we have a spare cell at the moment. It will be occupied for the rest of today by this.
What?
I'm not in the habit of being made a fool of. You'll get out of my sight. Sharpish! Well, that didn't go entirely according to plan, did it? Even as you languish in a police cell, the perpetrator of the foul deeds that have rocked little Riddle to its very foundations walks abroad. What mischief, what mayhem, what fiendish felonies can he commit before you are freed? Will justice be done and the Blue Toad Agency file on little Riddle closed? Or will evil prevail while you rot in prison? Find out when you return in The Riddles of the Past.
Okay, I did not see that coming. That we're in jail? I'm sorry. Something flying around in my room here. Be gone. Oh goodness. Alright, so Star Wars music. So it was the Doctor. And he is the snobbish ancestry.
How well did you do in that episode?
Oh goodness. And now we're in jail? Not good.
Player 1. In the periodic table of victory, that result would place you somewhere between zirconium and rhodium. It was more like a transition element than a noble gas.
Funny chemistry jokes, dude. Alright, well that was episode, or part 4 of the game, so we had 2 parts left, and we're in jail. Like, how did that happen? Next part is called The Riddles of the Past, and then we have Flight of the Felonious Fugitive left. So, we're getting bits and pieces here, and I guess we are going to find out what happened in the past next time. It's going to be interesting. So, exciting, right? And, again, I don't know really what detectives to choose for the next 2 parts. So if you guys have any favourites, or you want to, help me choose, if you want to, I'd be happy to hear your thoughts on about what detectives you like the best, or otherwise I will choose them at random. I have gotten some answers though, so it won't be totally at random, but yeah, if you want, you can help me choose. So that's that, and I will thank you guys so much for watching, I'm going to say first, and then I will see you later tomorrow, I think, for where we're going to start part 5. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, of the game, and or otherwise later in some other Let's Play or such. So yes, thank you guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later.